Good morning, students. Welcome to our maths class. Unit 7. Can you see the pattern? In our previous video, students, we have studied about different types of patterns which were there on from page number 99 to page number 103, isn't it? Now, students, today we will start with the magic square which is there on page number 103. This also you are supposed to do in your textbook only. So, students, take a pencil in your hand and let's start with our maths class. Do you remember magic triangle? Come now, let's make some magic squares. Fill in the square using all the numbers from 46 to 54. From 46 to 54 we are supposed to use and we are supposed to fill this square. The rule should be the total of each line is 150. Students, here there are 3 squares in each line. Total there are 9 squares. The total of each line, if you do it horizontal or if you get it vertical, if you add it diagonal, anywhere, it should be, the total should be 150. This is the rule, students. Now, how will you fill this square? We are supposed to use the numbers from 46 to 54. From 46 to 54, the numbers only can be used, and that also can be used for only once. So, students, to know which numbers will come, first of all we will have count the squares. How many squares are there? 1, 2 and 3 squares are there in each row or column. So, students, we will first of all, the total of this should be 150. So, first of all we will divide this 150 by 3. What is the answer? 50, isn't it? So, the answer we got is 50. So, the center first column, the center of this, first of all we will take 50. Okay. Now see the magic, students. Here 50 is there. If you take this, it is 46. That means 50 minus what number you will do? You will get 46. So that was minus 4, isn't it? Here we are supposed to subtract minus 4. So now in this side we will add 4. So it will be 50 plus 4, 54. Now just add it out. 46, 50, 54. All the 3, 50, 50. So it is 150. The total is there. Now same way you can take this. Here 49 is there. That means 50 minus 1 it is taken to 49. If this side it is subtracted 1, then in this side we will add 1. Simple. So it will be 50 plus 1, 51. Now just count it out. The total will be 150. Now same way you can check this also, students. 47 plus 42 plus 15. 1 plus 2 plus 7. So it is 50. 50, 15, 50. So here also 150 is there. Now this side. Now let's check this diagonal. If you see, here it is 50, here is 47. So that means 3 is subtracted here. 3 is subtracted here. Minus 3 it is there, isn't it? So if we have subtracted 3 here, then we will add 3 here. So 50 plus 3 how much? 53, isn't it? Now same way see here also this one blank is one box is left. If you see here 50 plus 2, that means plus 2 is here. So we are supposed to subtract 2. Then 50 minus 2, what we will get? We will get 48. So now, students, if we can calculate this, we will say that every line will get the total of 150. Anywhere you can. If you use this side, then also you will get the total 150. This lines you will see, then also we will get the total 150. Understood, students? So this is the rule how we can fill the magic box. Next, students, here. Filling the square using all the numbers from 21 to 29. The total rule is the total of each side is 75. Students, now again count 1, 2 and 3 boxes are there. Total is 75. So 75 divided by 3. What will get? 25. if you can see students, 25 is also the center number between from 21 to 29. It is the middle one. 25 is here. Now 25 here also they have in before 25 is given here. Now let's check it out. No other clues are there. Only one number is given, 25. 25 I will take center here. 25 is there. Let's see. 25 is here. So any you can take from 25 to 21. 4 are there. So we can have, first of all I will take minus 4. Okay. So 25 minus 4 how much? 21. Here I have subtracted minus 4 I have done. Here I will do plus 4. So 25 plus 4 how much? 29. Similarly here 25. If I say here I have done minus 4, let's take minus 3. So 25 minus 3 how much? 22. So here if you see plus 3, so 25 plus 3, 28. Okay. Now this column we will take, I will take a minus 3, let's take minus 4, minus 3, minus 2 I will take, okay. Minus 2, 25 minus 2. So 25 minus 2 how much it is there? 25 minus 2, 23. Here I have done minus 2, so here I will do plus 2. Plus 2, 27. Now 25 here I will do minus 1. So 25 minus 1, 24. And 25 plus 1, 26. Is that right, students? So if we can check the total will be, every side will be 75. Here also it is 75. And here also it is 75. Diagonals if we can check, that will be also 75. And this row also it will be take 75. Understood, students? So this is the way we are supposed to fill this magic square. We are supposed to get out, first of all we are supposed to get the rule which is being asked to us, and then we are supposed to calculate and fill the squares. Understood, students? This also you are supposed to do in the textbook with the pencil. Now students, let's see here, page number 104. Look at the patterns of the number in hexagon. Each side has 2 circles and a box. See students, 2 circles, and between the 2 circles a box is there. Every side has 2 circles and 1 box, 3. Each side has, look at the number 65 in the box. Where is 65? Here. Which are the circles next to it? 65, there are next circle 5, 13. Isn't it? 5 and 13. Now students, let's see, 5 and 13 we will get 65. So here the pattern is the multiples or the factors of the number will be given here. The multiples are 13 5s are 65, 14 5s are 70, 14 7s are 98, 7 10s are 70, 10 2s are 20, 2 13s are 26. So such a way the box is completed. So this is the rule, students, right? Isn't it? The rule is that when we multiply the 2 circles, we will get the answer in the box. With the same rule, students, we are supposed to fill the other boxes also. Okay. Now let's see. See, 108, at one side 9 is there. First of all, we will fill where every 2 circles are filled. We will fill that first of all. See, first we will see 17 7, isn't it? It is 2, we can do 17 6. So student, what will be the answer of 17 6, students? If you know the tables, you can easily fill this, isn't it, student? So 17 6, students, 102, isn't it? So first one will go. 11 6 66, 11 9 99. Now 9 is given, one of the square is given, and there's a circle we are supposed to find. Then students, how we will find? Students, we know that if we multiply this, for example, see, 9 11s are 99. And if I divide 99 by 9, I will get the answer 11. So same thing we are also supposed to do here. 9 and 108. So by dividing 108 by 9, 9 ones are 9. The answer will be 12 students. 9 ones are 9. Remaining were 18 and 2. So 12. So 9 12s are 108. So here it will be 12. Now 12 sevens are how much students? 12 sevens are how much it is there? 84. So here will be 84. Then 17 sevens are students. How much 17 sevens are how much it will be? It will be 119. 119. So such way we can fill the box. Okay students, understood? Okay, now see the next one, this one. We are supposed to fill this one also. Okay, now first of all, where the two circles are there, first of all let's calculate there. 8 8s are 64. Okay, 8 8s are 64. Now here is 4, here is 64. If we divide 64 by 4, we will get 16 4s are 64. The answer will be 16, isn't it? Now the next, here 16 is there and here 8 is there. So students, what is 16 8s are how much? Sixteen eights are 128, isn't it? Now again here it is there. 8 is here and 104 is here. Here the circle is not vacant, gap is there. So what we will do, we will divide 104 by 8. Then we will get the answer. 104 divided by 8. 8 ones are 8, remaining 2, 24. Then 8 3s are 24. So here it will be 30. Okay. Now 13 and 78 are there. 78 and 13 is there. Then what number will find out this circle? Now let's divide 78 by 13. What will the answer? 78 divided by 13. So what will be the answer students? What will the answer you will get? In what table? (78, 13, 6 are 78. 6 13s are 78. 13 6 are 78 is 78. Now 4 6 are 24. So here also we have completed this whole hexagon. Understood students? How we are supposed to do? First of all, we are supposed to find out the pattern. The pattern was, the rule was, if we multiply this two circle, we will get the answer. And if one box and one circle is given, then if we divide this square with the circle, then we will get the another circle. Understood students? This also we are supposed to do in your, this also you are supposed to do in your textbook only. Now students, on page number 105, again there are some of the stars and shapes are given, some numbers are written here. First of all, let's check. 24 plus 19 plus 37 equals to 37 plus 24 plus 19. Here 24 is first, here it is in middle, 19 is say in the middle, and here 19 is the last, 37 is the last, and here 37 is the beginning. That means the three numbers are given and their three numbers are being arranged differently. Then also the answer what we will get will be always the same students. Okay, here also 215 plus 120 plus 600. Whatever answer will come will be here. 600 plus 215 and 120. So if we arrange the number in any manner, the answer students what will get will be the same. This is a property of whole numbers which you will study in the 6th standard. Now, so same way we are also supposed to fill this blank. The three numbers are given 34, 14 and 20. And here also the same number will come. Let's write 34 and 20. So both the things are equal. The answer will be same. Now 65, 80. Blank is here. Here one number is there. So here it will be 60. It will be 80. 65. Little bit I have changed. And the third number it will be 42. I will write down here. So both the sides equals to both the side will be managed. 200 plus 300 plus 400 is even. So I will write here 400. Then here again I will do 300 plus 200. So both the sides are balanced. Now same way we are supposed to write another number here. Let's write down 10 plus 20 plus 30. So here I will write 30 plus 20 plus 10. So both the sides are same. Understood, students? So today we will do this much only till page number 105. This all the things which we have done you are supposed to write down in your textbook only. Understood, students?